It's official. I finally have Super Smash Bros. Wii U. And it only took half a year. What can I say? It's amazing. It's Nintendo. It's that Nintendo standard. Every 5-6 years you get together and you just get a new favourite fighting game. That's just how the Smash Bros. Series works. For the record, my mains are Bowser, Ike, and this little cute swords lady. Who even uses Lucina? I use fucking Lucina, that's who. But the best part about a multi-series fighter like Smash is that the roster is different every time. Just for the record, before we delve in, I landscape the roster. Half the characters are either gone or upgraded beyond recognizability. But let's get into it. I feel sexy. And so should you. This is Smash Bros. Now my dream roster's gone through a couple changes over the years. This one was made on the 9th of July 2014 and oh, it is so far from the mark. Wow. This was before all the characters were even announced and just so fucking messy. What is that? Is that fucking Jeff? Ashley? Wireframe? You put F Wireframe in your roster, really? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Pokemon characters. Someone's biased. Oh no. But let's get to the roster. There it is in its shining beauty. Beauty. Glorious. All in all, there are 60 fighters in this game. That's a lot. I know. But stick with me. First we're going to go to the Mushroom Kingdom. In the Mario series we have Mario, Peach, Luigi and Yoshi, Bowser, Captain Toad, Paper Mario, and Nabbit. I feel like I have to explain these. Luigi is just a clone of Mario, and Yoshi... Why is Yoshi even in this roster? So I've combined the characters. Now you have a unique playstyle, and the roster is a bit more tidy. If Mario, Captain Toad, they're in there as fun bonus characters. And then there's Nabbit. I fucking love Nabbit. It's not good enough to stage up score. We need to just give the new generation new mascots of their own. So let's push Nabbit. Push Nabbit. Vote Nabbit. 2018 in the White House. But no, Mario's one of the big series. You can push 7 characters if you really want it. Then we go to New Leaf Animal Crossing. Just Villager. Just succinct. Combines everything you love about Animal Crossing. All the moves, all the hobbies. You don't need anything else. Thought about putting Mr. Rossetti or Tom Nook in, but they're already in the game. And they're implemented fantastically. DK! Donkey Crew! If you know the words, you can sing along too. Diddy was almost out of this list fucking kaput. I know people like him, he's good competitively, but really, Smash? Instead, he's been partnered up with DK because all in the most recent games, they're a duo, they're a twosome, they work together. They jump in and out, Donkey Kong Country style. And here he enters. Could it be? Could it be? It's King K. Rool making his grand entry. Oh. That's not King K. Rool. That's not King K. Rool at all. Then we go to Earthbound, and there's Ness. The old one, there was Jeff and Gygas, and how the fuck would you put this in a Smash Bros. Game? Press up B for mental head trauma. On the other hand, Lucas does have some beautiful hair. But we're going with Ness, because he's been there since day one, baby! Hyrule, you rule. Zelda, we've got Link, Zelda and Sheik back together again. Tingle! P. Ganon, which I can only guess stands for Pig Ganon, or Pro Ganon. Either way, this is the first example of where I've upgraded a character. In Ganondorf's case, you need to, because we need to do something with the character to make him not Captain Falcon. And then we got a new villain, it's Girahim. I have not played this game, but I love this dude. He's wasted on assist trophy, you know it, you all know it. My list doesn't have enough comic relief characters. How can you say no to their face? How can you say no? I don't get it. So, mingle with Tingle. And we have Link and Ezlo. Again, it's Toon Link, but with a slight change, which sets him apart. And now he's new, and now he's not a clone character. Beautiful. Beautiful tale. Then we have Metroid. Originally on my list, I wanted to go for Samus, Zero Suit Samus, together obviously, because that's how they were meant to be played. And then a bunch of bounty hunters from the Metroid Prime series. You know, Silas, that guy, Michael Pena. But that's a lot of new faces for a bunch of pretty much forgotten characters. They would be cool, they really would, but assist trophies. Instead we have Dark Samus, on the condition that it is a different character. We ain't having no Dark Pit shit here, thank you. Dark Samus will have its own moveset and be like just this weird vibe. I want Dark Samus to move differently. To be like a really alien character who moves erratically and is unpredictable. Did someone say, where? Someone said where. I heard it. It could be my boy. What? It's Wario! People take Wario off their lists, and he was a newcomer in Brawl. He's still fairly recent. But the guy's earned it. That guy isn't out touching little kids and racing cars. He's got a heart of gold. He brushes his teeth with garlic. Come on. Anyway, I love his moveset. Maybe get rid of the costume. And then I paired him with Cat and Anna. You know them. They're the assist trophy. Similar to Ice Climbers, these two are aerial based. Sonic's my name, speed's my game. He made the car. Maybe give him more than one attack though. And then in the distance, it's Kid Icarus. You know, you've made a good recovery. You've took a franchise buried so deep into Captain N and 80s obscurity, and you've relit the flame. But you've earned your right to have a couple more roster spaces. Fuck you, Dark Pit. We instead are going with Medusa, you know, the main villain of the franchise. And Pyrion, a bit of an unconventional character. I've never seen him in someone else's list, but I just think his playstyle would be a lot of fun. So much fire. But really, we just need it for this.
Fear the wrath of my pyroblasters, space weirdos!
Oh, but when it comes to Star Warriors, we've done a bit of renovating. People find Waddle Dee as the go-to guy in the Kirby universe, but these guys are fucking idiots. Why'd you want a red Kirby with a spear and a bandana? So instead of what could easily just be a palette swap, we've now gone with Magal, main villain of Kirby Return to Dreamland. Yeah, he may look cute now, but this guy has got the strength, got the balls, got the power. And then coming off of Brawl, I mean like, no one uses Meta Knight anymore, come on. But that guy had issues. That guy was almost taken out because he was so broken and OP and haxed. So why remove him? Why nerf him? Let's upgrade him. No, Galactonite will play similar to Meta Knight, but is ultimately a newer character. And then Star Fox. Look mate, if we have to have clones, who wants Falco? Why did Wolf get axed instead? A character which slightly, at least acts a bit differently, has some different qualities. So sorry Falco, move over. Hands off my bread. You're a fucking bird. Then we got our regulars, Captain Falcon, Olimar, Lil Mac, Mr. Game & Watch, and Duck Hunt. These three guys are gonna represent our retro side of things. We're gonna keep that to a minimum. Retro characters can be cool, like Ice Climbers and Pac-Man. You overdo it with the nostalgia a bit, Smash. And reverse a bit to Fire Emblem. Not another swordsman? Well, too fucking bad. This one breaks my heart because I love Ike, I love Lucina, I love Roy, whoever the fuck you are, but you gotta go. Now on this new list we have Marth, Bobbin, Chrom, Black Knight, and Tiki. These 5 characters represent the diversity and the fighting styles of a Fire Emblem franchise perfectly. Lucina can just be an alternate costume of Marth. Robin fights a little bit different from every other guy with a sword. Chrom is the new Ike. In addition, we have some newcomers. Black Knight would be a heavy tank character. And then we have Tiki. How's she special? How does she stand out or shine? Girl turns into a fucking dragon. Girl turns in to a motherfucking dragon. Then it comes to Mega Man. I get that Mega Man is a guest character and you're not really meant to bring characters with you. And then you're sort of crashing a party. But Mega Man has the best villains. And so rather than spam the list with 10 Mega Man villains, I'm going to condense it into Dr. Wily's moveset will be robotics, machines, and use all of the men's. You know, Snake Man, Rock Man, Cut Man, Ultraman, Fat Man, Hat Man. Look, it was either him or Dr. Eggman, okay? And we don't want this. Oh god. Then we're gonna fast forward to Pokemon. This is maybe the most interesting, weird take on the roster that I can probably think of. I fucking hate Smash's Pokemon roster. It is the most random assortment of Pokemon ever. None of them belong there. These are kinda cool Pokemon, they're all nice, but you need to incorporate them well. Brawl had a spark of genius by inventing Pokemon Trainer. It gave you a team of 3 which could be swapped out at any point. Loved it. Stroke of genius. There's over 700 Pokemon now, and that is the best way to convey them. So, Jigglypuff? Fuck off. Now rather than Pokemon, we have trainers exclusively. First up we have Red. He's a bit like Pokemon Trainer, but then there's the legends. Sticking to the rules given to Pokemon Trainer, you need one light, one middleweight, and one large heavyweight. So Red has Pikachu, Mewtwo, and Charizard. Boom. Lance was originally on here, but that variety though. So we're going straight to Cynthia, who for the lightweight has Togepi, because, you know, she gives you a little wag of Togepi, to Lucario, to Garchomp. N has Purloin, Zoroark, and Darmanitan, and his final smash is Reshiram. And then we have Kalos Trainer, male female, I don't give a shit, who has Floette, a huge mascot of that game, Greninja, and Aegislash. Greninja was such a random addition, and I didn't get it. You're lucky you got back on, you Naruto loving fuck. Narutoed. And then we go to the famous other category, starring Wii Fit Trainer, because fucking Wii Fit Trainer. Shulk. I wasn't keen on this kid, I had no clue what he was, some Japanese weeaboo anime shit, but he won me over. He's a good kid. And he's really feeling it. Then we have Mii Fighters and Ancient Minister. Alright, okay. Hear me out. Cool as shit. Ancient Minister was one of the main characters from the Subspace Emissary. Known as his reference, but he's secretly just a Rob in disguise. You can change the costume and play as traditional Rob if you want to, but I find that a nice way to reference the past and give us something new for the future. Should have happened back in Brawl. Should have happened back then. And then Ridley's too big for Smash. You know what? Number one, fuck you. Number two, you're probably right. Ridley's a big guy. There's a reason that Master Hand is not playable, because as badass as it would be, it would make the game just a bit silly and something that isn't Smash. Do you want to play as a character or a stage obstacle? So instead, here are my 6 allocated stage obstacles. It's a nice way to get kind of impossible characters into the game, so take it or leave it. Here we have PD Piranha, the Yellow Devil, Kalimba Tiki, Donkey Kong, don't worry about it, Ridley, Hades, and Party Phil. What are you doing here, man? Get the fucking egg-ass face out of my fucking house! Oh, and then we're gonna go even deeper. This is a little thing I've been working on. Oh. Just a little side project. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong has elephantitis. And then a wrap me in for home run. Newcomers. I had to turn this one down because I always fucking love putting people in. I'm sorry Bayonetta, I'm sorry Travis Touchdown. You're sidelined for this one. For newcomers we have Inkling from Splatoon. Professor Layton, my number one pick. If I could just pick one character that I've always listed to put in, it'd be Professor Layton. Elite Beat Agents. Oh, what happened to these guys, man? Simon Belmont, a huge character in game history. Where is this guy now? Why isn't he in Smash? Maxwell from Scribblenauts. His roster is any word you can think of, any noun. That moveset would be insane. Dig Dug. He's got a little drill. And Shovel Knight. Woo! And there we have it. If you got this far, that probably means you're a big fucking nerd like myself, and that's fine. Own it. Either way, I love reading other people's lists. I want to see who you want in it. Let's get talking. I put fucking Tingle in mine, okay? Like, we're open to fucking debate. I took a lot of people out, but I see a lot of people as not needed. Evolve, be better. And as the Smash ballot draws to a close, just don't vote Daisy. Just don't fucking do it. Sam out.